and of course Ganador Knights.
The rotations in to El Ganador because of the mobility that they also possess. And Kai's, I have to say though, has been very momentous, which is why the first blood is going to go to that Franco, and off-cam kill is going to arrive for the rest.
Tough game early on, so we're still seeing a bunch of teams banner out, but uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Is going to be the Paquito, man. Popped off here, eliminated as fast as they could. That is going to be the Phantom Execution landing in. Double kill for King of Frenzy, and they're absolutely going on a frenzy right now, but it is actually going to be easy as of the moment, dragging it up, but he is still actually alive and turning things around. But no, it is going to be MC Mink going down.
Focusing so much on the mid lanes, the jungles, and everything else, but what about the gold laners, right? We haven't even seen anything from them because they've just been sitting in their lanes, doing their thing, enjoying their vacation in the early game, because as the game transitions to that mid and the late game, this is where we're really going to see them shine, especially, how does Nikushimi use that Blazing Duet? How does he initiate? Oh, they knew he was there.
Yup, that is actually going to be another Blazing Duet locked in. However, Valentino was able to take out the Julian, and Easy is going to be running away. Easy, lemon squeezy. And this time around, it is going to be IDNS backed out to the corner once again. And as another hook lands into Zanri, though, the Bulwark Shield is going to be enough to at least save the day for that Lolita.
Is that tier 1 turret in the mid lane is still up for El Ganador Knights, and now the focus here once again, there's the combination, the deadly combination of that Julian and the Franco here. Sun is taken out of the picture, and another turtle is going to be coming up soon as they focus in this top lane.
Yep, and so far another knockup is gonna come once again for El Ganador. It is just Sky, man, being the limit for IDNS as of the moment, but they are just going to be taking another turtle for themselves, and Zanri, the rest of IDNS, won't be able to do something about it. And El Ganador just trying to increase and widen the gap of the lead that they have as of this juncture. Looking at Dyson once again, and that man with his best friend will no longer be escaping, as the Aluminum Blast will be hitting one member. That is going to be King Frenzy, but still Easy running away from that fight. Thorngrow is going to be used here with a puncture at the same time as Phantom Execution. 1-2 heroes down for the side of IDNS, and El Ganador will just look to take this orange objective while Sky is distracting the rest of the members of the Thai squad.
I can't believe Kai's actually got the killing blow there with the hook after being focused by everybody, and he just turns around, throws that iron hook, and grabs the kill there like an absolute boss. And I mean, right now they're in total control here, even the bottom lane, Sona.
Yep, and at the same time, that is what IDNS is going to do. They're going to focus all their resources to basically defending it this time around. Nikushimi using the BMI to be able to get away. And King Frenzy 505 in this specific juncture. We mentioned that there is a possibility for Lancelot to build this one just time, but Easy is going to go ahead, and that is the knock once again coming in from Julian. Luminum Blast will be hitting the rest of the members in, but it is going to be the Lolita banning out and taken out by the side of El Ganador and more, as Popol and Koopa will not be able to escape that specific team fight, and it is still the side of IDNS, man. They can't really find any openings, but at the same time, it's El Ganador not giving them any form of a break, as that is going to be another one hooking for the rest of the members of El Ganador, but that is going to be an IMU copied, so Bloody Hunt might be a possibility here for Zanri or MZ Mink rather. But this time around, take a look at the replays and see what happened there.
Yeah, this was just pretty much chaos in that jungle. I mean, time after time. Look at the engages here. Andre, too. This is the strength of that Thamus pick, right? And now that this Lord is up, you can see just how confident El Ganador Knights are. Zanri might be trying to force something here.
Yep. So far, it has been El Ganador taking that out. And with the Phantom Execution, it has been the Lolita. Zanri goes down. They are just waiting for that specific Lord. El Ganador also wants to be in contest to get that win in under 13 minutes and 40 seconds because they want to get faster than Falcon Esports and what they did a while ago, and they're slowly doing just that because the Lord, we are still waiting for that specific objective that will just spawn right about now. Ironhawk won't be hitting. They will still be patient, basically allotting all of their heroes onto the bot lane, and the Lord is already marching onto the mid side.
And this is going to be tough for IDNS. They have to be able to defend this. They don't have as much clear, too, especially with this PNK pick. I mean, you have the traps, but and honestly, you don't have that kind of clear. And you have to constantly be dodging these iron hooks right now. So here we go. This is going to be the defense for IDNS.
Yup, IDNS, the Lord already marching for El Ganador, and that's going to be another hook to Sanri, and Phantom Execution is going to be used at the same time. Blazing do it onto the backside, but they will not be getting anyone. Instead, it's the Karina falling down, Lancelot getting out of the equation as well, but MC Mint will be falling in the process as well. It is El Ganador wanting to push in with the engage, but there are just too many heroes and minions left in the building as IDNS continues to defend for another day. They're just basically going to wait for another Lord to spawn in less than 2 minutes at this point. But take a look at the items here right now, man. Blade armor only secured here by the Karina, and it's not really going to help them that much, most especially because El Ganador just have a ton of damage to back it up.
Yeah, and I like it because, you know, King Frenzy went with that damage path. Another hook gonna land here. Bloody Hunt gonna be popped. Can they survive?
Honestly, the question is, will they actually be able to survive? And yes, they did. So again, they're just basically gonna wait for the Lord to spawn, but nice they're just stealing every single objective here, not giving anything, not giving any form of resource for IDNS, so which is why Somtuai will just try and force the fight, and so will the rest of the members of IDNS, but another hook will commence, but Lancelot is nowhere to be found, so this is the maximum pressure coming in from them. Blazing
no.
is gonna be able to not hit anyone, and here comes the retaliation coming in, Julian from behind, and this is also the Counter and Inferno coming in from Andre, making sure that King Frenzy is assisted right over here. Thorn Rose is going to be used, but that is going to be Lancelot falling, and the turnaround is happening for the side of IDNS, and that is a slight mistaken misposition that is capitalized by IDNS by taking 4 heroes down.
I don't know if I would call that a slight mistake, man. El Ganador Knights 4 falling here. Let's take a look at the replay. They just got cut off here. I think they got too complacent and they were split up. Meanwhile, IDNS sticking together. I mean, even Andre trying to do something here, and King Frenzy couldn't follow up at all. And that's the struggle. But now they're back here in full force without their jungle just yet as the Lords for the taking.
Yup, Counter and Inferno is going to be the entry point for the rest of the members in. However, it is going to be Andre, though, backing away. Meanwhile, IDNS is slowly winning Counter and Inferno, and the Numino Blast will be able to get them at the same time. But no, 2 heroes are down for the rest of the members. It has been Kai's and Sky that is down for the rest of the members of El Ganador Esports, and IDNS still 4 heroes strong. MC Mink is the only one out, and they want to go ahead and win this fight. And Somtuai, man, he's always been the focal point of the fight. He's always bursting them down, given the necessary knockups, and they're always making sure that they will stay in the game, and they are already, in fact, in the position to be able to take this Lord.
And this is still tough, though, because King Frenzy is just around the corner. IDNS has to be really careful if they actually decide to commit to this Lord. Big pickup here from Mizzy Mink. He's got to get there just in time to help them out, but they look to bob and weave here for this Lord right now.
Yup, and so far that is what Somtuai is going to be doing. Knockup though, coming in from the Lord assistance right here over here for the IDNS. However, it is still easy right on the backside and trying to control the rest of the member in it. But no, it is going to be IDNS falling in terms of the jungle. And here comes the side of El Ganador. They will not be given up as King Frenzy locking it in, using the puncture to get close to Somtuai, but not for long as the triple kill coming in from Sky. 10, 3, and 11 for this Sky. And with Alzen and Somtuai remaining for the rest of the members of IDNS, will El Ganador 5-man strong be able to finish this one off? And that might just be the case. Ironhawk won't be able to hit, but the Phantom Execution is going to be there at the same time, and this is going to be the end of the fight. El Ganador gets the win over IDNS.
Pops a falling star move. That is the curse burst na meron si Zia. Meanwhile, kinat-ngert ni Edward. Sino pa ba? Si Mo Pazin. Both of them